I didn't. I'll try 3+4 again, so. Oh, he's not streaming, Eddie, isn't he? The Crusher like frame 5, yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know about 3+4, but yeah, can't fancy this. Oh, it does? Oh, okay. I never really looked into it. It's probably better than Hotkick as well. There's a Hotkick which is at 9 frame 9, I believe. Oh my god, John is getting eyed in so hard right now, it's like a vortex. When you guys look at the bits, what do you see? Because on some streams I see the bits for the week, and other streams I see total bits. And I don't know why or how that happens, or is that an option I can set? You guys see just 2,200 and then you see weekly, okay, you see weekly. Because I remember thinking, when I look at some streams and they have like, they're like kind of like small streams, but they have like 10k bits. I'm like, whoa, did you really get that in a week? But then it must be total. For some streams it's total, I'm sure. And I don't really know. No, I'm not. It's not a Chelsea thing. I'm actually like genuinely curious. Who we got? Oh my god, who is this? French Kazia, and he's sending me a message already with his name. Go ahead and tell me you got all you want. Oh my god, is it Fairy Boars? Ah, it's not Fairy Boars. Oh, I did can counts. I should confirm the spring kick there. Because if you spring kick after the wall ender, back four will hit, and you can finish the string if you see them slump against the wall because of the spring kick. Fire Force doesn't use his costume as well, but I suppose people can change costumes. It's not him. I did not mean to do that. I forgot how simple Asuka was for combos. Maybe that's why I do well in tournaments with her, because I surely can't drop combos with her. Oh, how perfect she is. Wow. Yeah, I dropped too much with Juliet. But the thing is, like, I feel like I can play Juliet the same way I play Asuka, except a little bit less damage. But when I hit something, I do a lot more in terms of carry and damage. So that's what I feel like with Juliet. I feel like if I just play well, I can win with her just as well as I can with Asuka. If I just play safe and dry. Like, her poke damage is lower than Asuka's, sure, but her when she hits something, it's a lot higher, and I feel like she can set up a little bit easier. But then again, she doesn't have Asuka's defensive tools. That would help me a lot in some situations. She doesn't have a safe mid launcher as well, like Asuka. I don't know. It's hard to compare the two, I guess. I feel like I'm using stepping wrong as well. Interesting. Yeah, she does that when she wins. Oh, got him on the ground. Yeah, I think I will use him more. I will use him more. I have to use him more. Let's go with the indie playlist, and I just threw one on. Just try different genres every stream, I guess. Hello, Womp. Not really sure when I did that. It's a back 4-2 Oki. Pretty good. No, those two free. That tracks that. Why did I do down to a block? Splash. When you get a low splat, that's a good time to try the unblockable. feel like this guy isn't. I love this string as a background ender. You like buffer to dash, so when you hit forward 4, you already doing 4 forward as you exit the animation and do dash 1+4. That's how you get it out as fast as you can. But sometimes the 1, 2, 3 drops afterwards, and I don't really have an answer why. So you'd be safer doing back 4, 2, 3. Finally, Asuka. So many people, it has Stumpers and Damage Jeremy, Leon, are like, Fergus, I know you like Julia, but please play Asuka. Like, okay, fine. That just hit me at my crushing you. Yeah, I think Shimon's having a similar thing to me. It's just never. Get up. Like he's trying to get Murdoch to a level that he was previously with him. Like I'm trying to do with Julia. Yo, Eddie, good game earlier. Oh shit, that's what's that. As you can tell, I'm not on my best performance. This is monkey gameplay, but this is sick gameplay. I feel like this guy is not quite at this rank or whatever. Is that right? I mean, Horn is pretty great. I was going to do the key charge tackle, but then I forgot to do it in Mixbox. Hey, he didn't go for the purple electric, like his name. Oh, that's -12, I think. Right out electric. But first, it's good to keep people in check from overextending on Asuka. Obviously, I play against people who can chicken it, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll take this chicken down. Not very much. But it's good to keep the opponent from overextending on her. You're playing with Bob instead of Leo in general? Do you feel comfortable with, have you played? I know you won the road to CT thing. Did you use Bob there? I think if you were to go to Tekken Military events, people might be a bit more familiar with Bob because of Rukang and DPB, but they would study matchup a bit for those characters. The only Leo other than you would be like Bode. So you play different. Yeah, that's true, yeah. But did you play Bob at the Road to CT event? Bob? Oh, okay, sorry, you already said, well, what do you not like about Leo? Is it because that she is not as pokey, that she's a bit more dice rolly than Bob? Too hard? What do you mean by that? Is it the fact that you have to commit to hell sweep and stuff like that against stronger players? Yeah, I lost the Bode and Headstompers. I was a game up and 2 rounds, and I was like, I don't know, I just choked. I just didn't want to win anymore. I kept running into a lot of Leo stuff. I really fucked up against Bode. Better 50-50 than Leo, you think so? But Leo gets a bit more damage off her low option, doesn't she? Better health sweep, what makes you say that? I suppose there's the mobility. That already damage. Yeah, she doesn't really need it, to be honest. But Leo's health sweep trips a tip range. You know this guy Eddie, who is he? How many characters do you have on Prime now? You're on the grind. Demote him at 80 points at a time. To reset Armor King, Murder. But you got those back, right? I mean, you got Armor King back, I think. I don't know. Probably Savi. No, this guy is French. Yeah, he was F4. I don't know any French machinists. Press buttons now. I feel like that's where I should use them for two. If I hit them with something, so 1+2 doesn't move. Never mind. Oh my god, that was all the baits just to land that.